Hello and welcome back to another monthly reset, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe if you have not yet already. Happy September. I cannot believe it's September. I say that every single month, but every month has just been flying by. First things first, we're going to light a very special candle because it is my birthday month. I actually got this candle from a friend like 2 years ago, and then last year I forgot about it, so I saw it in my hall closet today. I was like, okay, that's very on brand. So I'm going to be burning this candle all month because it is my birthday month. So this year I will be turning 29. My birthday is September 27th. So birthday months are just the best, especially when you're like me and you love shopping. I have a whole list on my phone of places that I have to shop for my birthday every single year. So there are some things I like to do every year for my birthday, discount wise. So it's gonna be a really fun month. So typically in these monthly reset videos, I go over just a few things. I go over how last month went really quickly. I go over my goals for this month, both business and personal goals. I also do a digital reset every month, which I highly recommend. I go through all of my photos and my camera roll and get rid of anything that I don't need and just clear up space digitally, because if you're like me, you screenshot so much throughout the month and you don't need those in your camera roll, just clogging up space. I also just added in the last 2 months a wall calendar. So here's mine. It still says August on it, but I hang this on my wall and I put my cleaning schedule on here and everything I want to do for my content creation on this calendar. So we are going to refresh that for September, go ahead and make our plan. And then I also talk about the books I read, and my long reviews and my true notes on those books are always in my monthly newsletter, which you can sign up in the description box below to receive that as well. In the video, I just go over exactly which books I read and how many stars I rated them. My goal for 2024 was to read 40 books, and I am definitely on track. So if you're looking for new books to read, definitely follow along with these monthly resets. I'm always sharing what I thought was a great read and what may not be a great read. So I usually already have everything done and then I just talk about it, but I wanted this to be a little bit more interactive, so I figured we would do our resets together. So I have my laptop here. Go ahead and get yours out. As you can see, mine still says August. The first thing I'm going to do is go to theeverygirl.com. I pick out a new computer wallpaper. Wow, these are making me so excited for the fall. They always have such good wallpapers. Oh my gosh, Gilmore themed. Fun fact, I just watched Gilmore Girls for the first time last fall, and I'm already excited to rewatch it this fall. I think I'm going to. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the Pretty Leaves. No, I think that's a little bit too November-y. I think I'm gonna go with the apples because apple picking is actually on my goal list for September. Okay. I have a template on my Notion. So first we'll talk about August recap. Honestly, August I fell off my cleaning routine, which I'm really sad about, so I want to get back into that in September. But I did do a really good job in August of relaxing and keeping my peace and learning to set boundaries with how much I can do in a day and what is really important to me. My September goals for business: YouTube is my #1 priority, and I've been saying that for the past few months, and it really has been. I have been editing like crazy. I do need to edit more, and I'm going to start uploading all of my videos in a rapid succession. I don't know if that's the way to say it. First off, a weekly YouTube video. I have always had this as a goal. Have I always stuck to it? No, but I do still have it as a goal of mine, and the way that I can get that done is to edit every single day. If I do that, I can get videos up more. I truly do enjoy editing, but I've made it this big thing in my mind that it's difficult or it's so time consuming, and it's really not. It's just that whenever I start editing, I get so into it that an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours just disappears. And sometimes it's hard for me to start when I know that I'm going to get like sucked in. So I really have to do a better job of time blocking in my day to make space for me to be able to just creatively flow for a while. And that's something I'm still working on, like when exactly do I want that to be in my day, but that's still one of my goals. Last month I did say that I wanted to figure out what to post on socials, and August I think I posted like 1 video. I'm still kind of playing with this because I really liked doing my outfit videos, but I don't want them to get repetitive or boring. I want to just explore new creativity when it comes to my social media. YouTube, I always have plenty of ideas. I love vlogging, but when it comes to the short form content, it's a struggle for me to figure out what I want to post and what I want to be consistent with. So I'm still trying to hash that out, but I'm hoping to get that kind of nailed down a little bit better in September. For my September personal goals, these are kind of more seasonal. So I kind of want to do like a fall reset theme here. And there are some things that I want to do in the fall, but when I think of fall, I am definitely thinking of September and October, because once November 1st hits, I am 100% Christmas. The trees go up. I got on my Grinch pajamas. There is nothing left in the fall. It is all Christmas. Even though it is like peak fall season in the Carolinas, I'm still just all about Christmas. And so I really want to get all of my fall fun things done in September and October. The weather's still really great, but I already bought myself a mum. I always buy a mum every year, and I get mine from Costco. Those things are huge. So I have a purple mum this year. I love it. I really want to make candy apples this year, and I want to start scrapbooking again. I also want to continue with my cleaning routine. My cleaning routine definitely works for me. I just haven't stuck to it. I want to get back into my pull-up practice because I was doing really good with pulling myself up, just regular pull-ups on the pull-up bar. And August, I did not do pretty much any of it. I kind of took the month off, but I do want to get back into walking and I'm thinking about starting up Pilates again. I have to change up my workout schedule. Something else I don't want to put it as a goal because I don't want to just sit and run the TV, but like I mentioned, Gilmore Girls is like the quintessential fall show, and granted it's not like all about the fall, but there's so many things in that show. It's just like a comfort show, and I watched it for the first time last year and I fell in love with it, and I've missed that show so much. I'm kind of thinking about maybe rewatching it, and I've been practicing like relaxation things, so I've been doing like paint by numbers while I have Netflix going, and just like an hour to do something for me and to just kind of like debrief mentally has been really good, and having a good light comfort show sometimes helps a lot. So thinking about doing like a little Gilmore Girls rewatch. I also am trying to go ahead and get inspiration for the fall for my wardrobe. My favorite thing to do is to go on Pinterest and start making a new board, and I'll title it like fall 2024, and I'll just start pinning things that are like my inspiration for the fall. So I'm gonna do that too. So the next topic is favorite items from August. First things first is I love the Merit Beauty foundation stick. I am wearing that right now, and it does look really natural, but it just does a really good job of evening your skin tone without wearing foundation, and it is clean beauty, but I am obsessed with the foundation stick. I just dab a little bit on my ring finger and use that as under eye concealer, and then I do like a V here, a V on each cheek, a little line on my nose, and a little line on my chin, and then I blend it together with a brush, and it always looks so good. I feel so natural, but it still just makes my face look like a smoother complexion. So I absolutely love the makeup stick. You do not feel it at all. It's not sticky, it's not tacky. I love that product, so I would definitely be buying more of that. Next, I did have these in my favorites last month, but they are my new Birkenstocks, and I absolutely love them. If you watched last month's video, you know that I was wearing the wrong size Birkenstocks for like a year, and I finally realized they were just a little bit too small. So I ordered a new pair through Nordstrom, and I love them. I wear them all the time, every single outfit, and they're just the most comfortable shoe. I am such a Birkenstocks lover now. I'm obsessed with Birkenstocks, and these are really pretty. I think I have the big gold brushed buckle, which look really cute. Next favorite item are my Anthropologie silk pajamas. Thank you to my mom who bought them for me, because I fell in love with them. We both fell in love with them in the store. They're so beautiful, but they're also so comfy, and they don't like stick to your skin. I don't think they'll get staticky in the winter. That's my biggest pet peeve with like silky feeling pajamas, but these are so nice. Every time I wear them, I feel so luxurious, like I'm in a spa or something, and I love them. I love a good matching pajama set. I am forever a big t-shirt sleep gal. I've tried the pajama set trend and I can do it a little bit, but for the most part, I love a big t-shirt. So I'm also going to be talking about the Airy Sleep Happens tees. I just purchased 2 more of these because the one that I have for the past year, I got it last summer, is my most worn item every single night. I will wear this thing like 3 nights in a row before I finally have to wash it. And then as soon as it comes back out of the dryer, I put it back on and I wear it for like another 3 nights. It's definitely my most worn pajama top, and I get a size medium, so I size up 2 sizes, and it is like a dress. And so it is so comfortable. The material is so buttery soft and lightweight, and it's like one of the only things that I can actually sleep in. It's very hard for me to sleep in like sleeves and a lot of fabric. So I love these things so much, and that's why I bought 2 more. So now I have 3. So pajamas are kind of the theme of August. So next part of the reset is our digital reset. So grab your phone and grab your computer, whatever you want to do a digital reset on. Go to your camera roll, maybe go through your notes. My notes get so clogged up. Set a timer for like 15 minutes, just 15 minutes, 20 minutes, however much time you have. Maybe it's only 5. You'd be surprised how much you can get done in 5 minutes when you really focus. And just go through and delete things that you don't need, screenshots, etc. So we're gonna do this together. Next, I will talk about some of the books I have read. So the books I read in August. Let me get my list out. I also take notes on all my books in Notion. I read Radical Acceptance, which I rated 3 out of 5 stars. I read Listen for the Lie, which I rated 4 out of 5 stars. The Hunting Wives, which was a 5 out of 5. That was such a great book. And then The Wedding Game, which I rated 3 out of 5 stars. Okay, so we've gone over all of my goals for September, both personal and business. We've gone over my August recap, things I learned from August. I hope you've been doing all of this along with me. I want you to think about what went well in August, and I want you to also set some goals for yourself in September. Even if it's just 1 or 2 goals, it's just a really good way to make sure that you are making the most out of the month. But I highly recommend that some of your goals be fun goals. Like for example, me making candy apples, and I'm gonna be decorating for fall in September after our beach trip, and keeping my house clean. Like those are all things that I really want to focus on, and it just helps keep me on track. It also helps when you feel like your months just get away from you. If you are keeping tabs on how far along you are, if you need to improve in the middle of the month. And I hope that you enjoyed our little digital reset just to kind of clean up your technology. There is nothing like having a clean phone when you want to take photos or find photos. It's so much better. I swear it makes you feel like you're less cluttered in your life. Okay, so the next and final part of this video is updating my wall calendar, which as you can see has not been updated since August. So I'm going to go ahead and update that. I did buy myself 6 new colorful dry erase markers from Amazon. These were like $6 for all of them because my old ones were like too thick, so it was really hard to write with them. So I'm excited. We're gonna go ahead and plan out the month, and then I will show you what September is going to look like for me. I'm gonna go ahead and play some Noah Kahan because this is the epitome of fall for me. Literally Noah Kahan, Camp, and Mumford & Sons. Those are my go-to fall peeps. Here's the finished calendar. So I have it color coded down here. My cleaning routine is in teal and the YouTube videos are in purple. So these are when my YouTube videos are going to go live. And then orange is all of my short video content. So for short video content, I pretty much just write down like what I know I want to share that month and just stick to it. I used to do like a schedule, like 3 videos a week, and now I just try to hit like 2 a week. And it doesn't really have much of a rhyme or reason, but that's okay. It's a reflection of me, and I don't have much of a rhyme or reason. So that is September's calendar. And as you can see, my birthday is marked. I'm planning on doing a YouTube birthday vlog, and I want it to go live on the day after my birthday. So I'm gonna film it on the 27th on my birthday, and then I will post it on the 28th. So that's just kind of how I set up my monthly calendars. And then every day I come in at the end of the day and cross off the day. And that wraps up my September reset. I hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to write down some fun goals for yourself going into a new season like fall. Fall is my favorite season. I'm a fall and spring girl all the way, and I'm really excited for things to start cooling down and the leaves to start turning. I just think it's the most beautiful time of year, and I'm really excited. So as always, when I do these monthly resets, I feel very motivated to get everything done and to stick to my schedule. My biggest tip for sticking to your habits and your routines is to just not think about it. Just do what you said you were going to do and cross it off at the end of the day. So that's why I love the wall calendar, because it shows me just how doable everything is. I just realized I forgot to write down, like, one whole week is skipped because I'm going to the beach. So I need to write that down on there. But yeah, that's my biggest tip. It's just to do it. I mean, that's the one thing that helps me, is knowing that each day is going to go by no matter what. So I might as well spend it doing something proactive. Another big tip is just to get the most important things out of the way first. So in the morning, I try to do my editing. Then I'm also going to try to do a lot of my cleaning stuff first thing in the morning, like before work. And that way it's done, it's off my list, and I'm not going to just wait around to do it until the evenings when I'm not really in the place to do it because I'm so tired from the day. So that's my tip, but I hope you guys all have a wonderful September, and I will see you in my next YouTube video.